see not might see, and they which see might be made blind. Okay, ready? So what did he say right here for judgment? What's the word for judgment? It says a decision, condemnation, and damnation. And say this word right here, krino, K-R-I-N-O, krino. By implication, to try, condemn, punish, avenge, conclude, condemn, damn, call into question. So the word judge, to judge, is krino. For judgment I am come into this world, that they which see not might see, and they which see might be made blind. Now look at the Pharisees right here. The Pharisees say, the Pharisees that were with him heard these words, and they said, are we blind also? And Jesus said, if you were blind, you should have no sin. But now you say, we see, therefore your sin remaineth. Okay, have y'all tried to share this stuff with people? The Vatican's a snake. Oh my gosh, the bombings are on the run. They're like, whatever, you're crazy. Why can they not receive such a simple, obvious thing? The Vatican's a snake. That's huge. That's insane. The bombings of all the buildings are on the U.S. currency notes. That's insane. Why are people not just going, oh my God, that's awesome? Because they love the darkness. They don't want to come to the light, lest their deeds be reproved. Men love the darkness. So they're like, whatever, keep. Why are people not just going, oh my God, that's awesome? Because they love the darkness. They don't want to come to the light, lest their deeds be reproved. Men love the darkness. So they're like, whatever, keep that away from me. They don't want to see the truth. You get it? Now watch. So, if you were blind, and it means blind, if you were like physically blind, you would have no sin. But now you claim we see. So if you say you see, but you don't see, that proves your sin remains. You are still in your sin. It's right here. Now, let's go to Isaiah 61 when Isaiah prophesies what the Messiah's mission will be. The Spirit of the Lord God, okay, right there. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me because the Lord, the self-existent, eternal Yehovah. Now don't forget, Jesus is Yeho, Shua. Yeho is Jehovah. Shua means to open wide. So Jesus is the self-existing, eternal Yeho. Yehovah, Shua, Yehoshua, that opens wide. So Jehovah, that opens wide, that's Jesus. Now watch this. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me because the Lord, the self-existent, eternal Jehovah, has anointed me to preach good tidings to the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, those that were carried away into captivity, led away captive, and the opening of prison, redoubled. The opening of a dungeon, say it out loud, redoubled. The opening of a dungeon, salvation from sin, right there. And it's from this root, look, redoubled, to open the senses, especially the eyes. To redouble your eyes. I told you, this is biblical perfection, you guys. Jesus, your connection to your eye goes up. He sees everything through every eye you do, but your enemy has a way to keep track of everything you do that's evil, and everything you do is going to your own personal worm because your other eye goes to the pit. You have two different consciousnesses inside of you, good and evil. We're the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And it's a dimensional thing. Good comes from heaven. Evil comes from the pit. So when you make your confession to God, you turn back the other way, you turn the world upside down, you're able to see what the hell is going on. You realize that the world itself is the prison and your body's the dungeon, which is what you would never think. And then you realize, oh my God, it's male and female energy in opposition to each other within your body. Yes. Now, Okay, let me show you a commercial that I have all these crazy commercials that just manifest the enemy. Let me show you this one commercial that's in the folder right now. If you haven't been to the White Rock folder, you should really check it out.